Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Happy New Year, and I hope that 2024 will bring a better life to you, or better put, you make a better life for yourself and your family and for the loved ones. So, we have here, unfortunately, another massive attack launched by the Russians on Ukraine, another massive drone attack, and some missiles as well. Fortunately for the Ukrainians, they downed most of the drones, according to the Ukrainians. So I have one, two, three, four, five articles and two maps. Let's start with the first article here, coming from Ukrainska Pravda. It is from Monday, 1st January 2024. Russia attacks Ukraine with 122 drones, 87 of them downed. That's the General Staff report. Remember, 122. This is at 8:23 a.m. The numbers, the figures will change. For instance, in this one right here, air defense downs 87 out of 90 drones Russia launched on New Year's Eve. So this is 8:53. So this is later than 8:23. But hey, and I got other numbers as well. So Russian troops launched 122 Shahed attack drones at Ukraine over 31 December and on New Year's Eve night. Air defense shot down 87 of them. The Russians occupied using 96 Shahed air defense assets and personnel destroyed 66 attack UAVs. Also, the invaders conducted another airstrike using 26 Shaheds on the night of 31 December and 1 January. Our defenses destroyed 21 enemy drones. So they tell us here what kind of settlements were destroyed. I will just mention the oblast. So it's Kharkiv Oblast, Luhansk Oblast, Donetsk Oblast, Zaporozhye Oblast, and then you have Kherson Oblast. So it is actually the entire front line, which you can, or we can, look over right here. And it is from Kharkiv, from here, they go down to Luhansk, Donetsk, Zaporozhye, and this is Kherson. So the entire front line right here, all these oblasts were attacked. But maybe we're going to get some more details from the articles right here. Over the course of the past day, 55 combat engagements took place. In total, the Russians carried out 13 missile strikes, 127 airstrikes, and 181 attacks from multiple launch rocket systems on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements. About 150 settlements in Chernihiv, Sumy, Kharkiv, Luhansk, Donetsk, Zaporozhye, Kherson, and Mykolaiv Oblast came under Russian artillery fire. So they added Chernihiv, Sumy, and then they did Mykolaiv. So let's see what those are. Chernihiv is right here, Sumy right here, Kharkiv here. Let me just do you a favor here. Get myself out. So all this, including Mykolaiv, which is down here. This on Kherson, and this is Odessa. Let's go back to the article. And hey, hello, that's me again. We're going to go to the next article from the Ukrainska Pravda. Air defense downs 87 out of 90 drones. The Russians launched a record number of Shahed attack drones on Ukraine on the night of 31st of December 1st. The Ukrainian air defense forces managed to down 87 out of 90. A big thanks to everyone. Hapa, okay, good for you. What else? In addition, the Russians attacked Kharkiv Oblast with S-300 anti-aircraft guided missiles, and they also struck the temporary occupied territories of Kherson and Zaporozhye Oblast with 3 Kh-31P anti-radar missiles and 1 Kh-59. So they attacked Kharkiv Oblast, which is in the south, with 4 S-300s. So Kharkiv is right here. Oblast with S-300s by Crimean Peninsula. And then they also struck Kherson and Zaporozhia with anti-radar missiles. So that's Kherson and is that what it is? Yeah, Kharkiv. And no, it is the Kharkiv. Attack Kharkiv with 4 S-300s. That's wrong. I was wrong. Kharkiv is in the north. That's Kherson right here. For me, Kharkiv and Kherson always mix them, and I have to think of Kharkiv, Kharkov in order to know that's in the east. So this is Kharkiv, Kharkov, and with the S-300s, and this is with the guided missiles in this area. I think this is the article right here. Kherson and Zaporozhia. Kherson right here and Zaporozhia. Now we got it right. Or I got it right. In fact, air defense was responding in all oblasts. The air attack was repulsed by mobile fight groups. Okay, and says in total 51 Shahed were destroyed in the south of Ukraine, 28 in Odessa Oblast, 14 in Mykolaiv Oblast, 5 in Vinnytsia Oblast, 2 in Dnipro Oblast, and 1 each in Kherson and Kirovohrad. So it was not only in along the front line. So let's get to the next article, which comes from UPI. Russia unleashes record 90 drones on Ukraine New Year's Eve attack. We're going to find out where they also released them from or launched them from. The attacks spanned multiple fronts as missiles were launched on the Kharkiv, Kherson, Zaporozhia regions. And then it says the air attack was repulsed by mobile fire groups of Defense Forces, fighter aircraft, and anti-aircraft missiles units of the Air Force. And the attack was carried out in waves from 4 directions, like right here. Cape Shauda, Balaklava, Crimea, Kursk, Primorsko-Akhtarsk, Russian Federation. So these on the map are located here. So this is Bakaruba is right here. Balaklava is right here in the most southern tip of the Crimean Peninsula. Cape Shauda is right here, this corner right here by the Kerch Bridge. Then we go to Askatran-Pakastran, which is here, Primorsko-Akhtarsk, whatever it is. And this is, you want me to read it? Okay, let me put my glasses down. I heard that you say, hey, really, don't you? So that's Primorsko-Akhtarsk. Okay, passed the test. And here is the Azov, Sea of Azov. And the other one from Kursk. Kursk is right here from the Russian Federation. Let's go to the another article here coming from Ukrinform. Ukraine's air defense units intercept 87 Shahed drones on New Year's night. And we go down here. Again, they launched them from the 4 positions they mentioned here as well. They say that additionally they fired 4 S-300 missiles on Kharkiv region, which is in the east but north of the front, as well as 3 Kh-31P anti-radiation missiles and 1 radiation and Kh-59 missile from the temporarily occupied areas of Kherson and Zaporozhia. Air sirens, pop, and here is a map of the Black Sea. So this is the area where these guys are launching their drones here in this area, and from, I don't have it here, obviously, it is Kursk, right here. So I read another article before I started this video where Putin said that he's going to intensify the attacks. And he said the reason why is the alleged, I don't think it was alleged because I saw videos over there now where they're in Belgorod or not. The attack, which the Russians are calling a terrorist attack on Belgorod on the 30th. Was it 30th? The guy started on 29th. Yeah, the other guys hit it on 30th. And today is today, so it was their 31st. Now is the 1st. So Putin said he's going to intensify the attacks on military infrastructure and personnel. Okay, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.